What's up, Niner fans? My name is JT Magnum. Welcome to Niner News. I have the beard going. I don't know if you guys noticed there, but I got my beard going. I finally have a job where I can actually not have to worry about shaving, so it's been great. I've been doing, I have a new job. I can't really tell you what the job is, but it's finally somewhere at a reputable company doing something with myself that I actually like doing. So, and that's why I haven't been on as much. I haven't had time. My job hours have changed. I now work early in the morning till early afternoon, and I go to sleep earlier, so now I don't have time to do as much videos as I would like. But I wanted to bring you some Niner news today because Justin Smith retired, and I'm sad. At the same time I'm sad, I'm a little happy for some reasons, and I'll tell you in a second. But Justin Smith was just the staple of the 49ers defense. He was just the man. He was just a guy that gave it all on every play. Just always played tough, always played hard-nosed. Just a phenomenal play to watch, just tremendous, just watching him all the time just get after the quarterback or try to get after the running backs. He was always a run stuffer. And I will have vivid memories of a lot of plays, him sacking Breeze, him batting the ball down against Eli Manning. Too bad, it didn't happen in the championship, but he got some sacks in the championship game as well, played his heart out. Just phenomenal player. One of my favorite memories of him will be the game against Philadelphia, where we had come back. Philadelphia was basically driving. They're about to kick a field goal, and Justin Smith, Jeremy Maclin catches a screen pass. Justin Smith chases Jeremy Maclin down, causes a strip, gets the fumble. Deshaun Goldson picks up the fumble. 49ers win the game, and just the epitome of what Justin Smith was all in that play. Just the fact that he sees the screen, he hustles down the field, he still catches a wide receiver in Jeremy Maclin, who, by the way, is fast, and trails him, catches him, makes him fumble, and the rest is history. And that's the player that Justin Smith was, and it was just a pleasure to watch him. And the Cowboy, you will be missed. You will be missed greatly. But moving on, the Niners now get a little younger on the defensive line, which I'm looking forward to this now, because now we don't get to, I was kind of, at the same time I love Justin Smith coming back. Same time I was thinking to myself, man, if he comes back, we might lose some of these young guys on the defensive line. They may have to get released, or something might happen where they either find their way on the practice squad, or maybe they might get released. You never know what's going to happen. And the 49ers over the years have lost some players, due to waivers or just releasing them because they have so much depth that we've lost some players. And it's because we have older veterans who last maybe 1 or 2 more years. And then, those guys, end up doing well on another team, and they're young, It's good to keep those young players. The Seahawks do it. They've been able to keep their players because they've drafted them. First of all, so far they got some great players late in rounds, like 3rd, 4th, 5th round picks, 6th round pick, and I think Richard Sherman. And they've had some phenomenal players play late and be late round draft picks. So they've been able to keep them at a cheap price for so many years. That's going to start to catch up to them now. But at the same time, they were able to sign free agents because of that. They were able to sign other people like a Michael Bennett, like a Cliff Averill. They were able to sign these players because of things like that. And that's what the Niners haven't been able to do, because they've had success like that as well, but they've had so much depth that they just haven't been able to do that, hold on to players. And so this is one of those things where I'm excited about the young players. I'm excited about Tank Carradine, Tony Girardi, Quentin Dial, Lawrence Okoye. I'm excited about Darnell Dockett being there now. Basically, Darnell Dockett and Justin Smith are basically kind of like a trade for a player. Basically, like Justin Smith retires, Darnell Dockett comes in. So basically, it's just another Justin Smith there, another good veteran player. I'm not saying that Darnell Dockett is Justin Smith. I'm just saying he's a good, formidable player, and a good player to be able to take Justin Smith's place. I'm very excited about the three-man front now, whether it be Ian Williams, Glenn Dorsey, Darnell Dockett, Eric Armstead somewhere in the mix, Tank Carradine. I'm really excited about Tank Carradine. I don't know if you remember, but last year had like 5 sacks. He played very, very tough towards the end of the year, showing flashes of why the 49ers picked him up in the second round of the year before, or the couple years before in that draft. He had, basically he would have been a first round pick hadn't he torn his knee up. but now he's coming back from the injury. He's going to be strong as ever, and I'm very excited to see Tank Carradine play. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section of who you think the starting lineup's going to be. I think it's going to be Darnell Dockett, Glenn Dorsey, and Tank Carradine, with some Ian Williams in there, and maybe some Lawrence Okoye and Eric Armstead. I'm excited to see Lawrence Okoye. He's the project player that Jim Tomsula's been working with over the years, former Olympic stud who turned defensive lineman. He's 6'6", 300 pounds. I'm dying to see him play. So in the preseason, he's been said that he's going to play against starters. So we'll see how he does. We'll see how he picks up the defense, because he's had 3 years now, I believe, under his belt, learning the NFL schemes and stuff. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens if how he does in the preseason. He could be a surprise player, maybe even surprise starter or surprise rotational player. We'll see. But let me know in the comment section what you think the starters are going to be like, who you want to be the starters, and let me know what your favorite Justin Smith moment was during his run on the 49ers. All right. So that's it for JT Magnum and Niner News. I'm out. Peace.